Okay, so now on to the medical side of the paperwork. Yeah. Does Jordan have any dietary requirements? No. Any allergies? No. Okay, great. Well, we will get started with the settling in sessions next week, and then Jordan will start with us properly next month. Oh, how exciting. Oh, evening. Evening. Jordan's just having his nappy changed, but while you're free, I just have a quick incident report for you to sign. Oh, okay, what happened? Jordan was out in the garden. He fell and grazed his knee, so we cleaned it up and popped a plaster on it. Wait, sorry, you put a plaster on him? Yes. Why would you do that? Are you stupid? Sorry, excuse me? Jordan's allergic to plasters. Gosh, I'm so sorry, but when we went through the intake forms, that was never brought up. Well, then shouldn't you have asked during the intake forms? I did. I asked if Jordan had any allergies. Yeah, to food. You didn't ask about allergies to anything else. No. I covered dietary requirements and allergies separately. Because you made it sound like an allergy for food, not for anything else. Why would you do that? Because I didn't know. I'm going straight to your manager, okay? He is so allergic to plasters, I can't believe you've done that. Does Melanie have any dietary requirements that refers only to food? No, she doesn't. And does Melanie have any allergies? And that is not including food, that includes everything. No. Are you sure? Yes. Great. Well, if you could just sign a date here that states that you understand that when I'm referring to an allergy, it is anything outside the scope of food. People don't understand that? You'd be surprised. Oh, Charlotte? Oh, hi. Morning. Are you heading in? Yes. Great. Would you mind taking Connor with you? Oh, I'm sorry, the nursery's not open for another 15 minutes. It's okay, he won't be a bother, he'll just play. I'm so sorry, but our insurance only covers us from 7:30 in the morning to be responsible for the children. Oh, sorry, my dog's being a pain. Well, can I just come in and sit with Connor then until 7:30? I'm so sorry, we've changed the rules. We used to allow parents to come in early and sit with their children until 7:30, but now it's just a cut off. We don't unlock the doors until 7:30. I'm so sorry. I'll see you soon, Connor. Bye. What? Max, sit. Morning. Morning, Charlie. Connor trying to get in early, was he? Of course. I never learn. Good morning, Luna. Morning, Luna. Why don't you go sit down with Saoirse for breakfast? That's it. Might I have a word? Yes, of course. I just thought you should know, as we were walking through the car park, we noticed what looked like some sort of dog's droppings on the ground. Really? Yeah, I just thought I'd let you know, because obviously you have children walking back and forth through that car park and, they pick up anything. No, of course, thank you so much for bringing it to my attention, and I'll make sure it's dealt with. Okay, great. Bye. Bye. And you reckon it was Connor's dog? It's the only parent that brings a dog in the morning. Okay, well, rather than, publicly shaming them, I'll send out an email to everyone with, the general housekeeping rules. Great. Thank you, Marjorie. Morning, Saoirse. Morning. I see Connor's waiting outside again. Yes, with the dog as well, so hopefully they read the email. Yeah, I don't think it actually matters whether or not they read the email. Why? It's not the dog taking a in the car park. It's Connor. You're sure it was Connor defecating in the car park? Marjorie, there was no mistaking it, okay? Pants were down and he was bearing down. Oh my Christ, right. We open the door in 2 minutes. You tell her to come straight into me after she's handed over to you. What are you going to say? Well, this is a first, so I haven't really got a script for it, to be honest. Okay, good luck. Google, how do you tell a parent not to let their child take a on your property? Yeah, so if you could just quickly stop into our office on the way out, that would be great. Is this about allowing us into the building slightly earlier? Have they finally noticed us standing in the car park? They've noticed something in the car park. Right, see you later. Bye. Gosh, to be a fly on the wall in there. Hi, Marjorie. Hello, I just want to have a quick private chat with you. Yes, okay. So it has been brought to our attention that Connor's been using our car park as somewhat of a toilet. Yes. I really wish I did have a script for this. Can I ask why? Well, sometimes he needs the loo before you open, so he has to go outside. Okay, well, obviously I don't need to explain to you how unsafe and unhygienic it is, okay? We have a lot of children who walk through the car park and God knows I'll pick up anything. To be fair, he never actually normally goes in the car park. He sticks to the edge, but he got caught short this time. But I'll make sure he sticks to the bushes in future. No, the issue isn't where in the car park he's taken a dump. It's the fact that he's actually doing it in the car park. Well, what other choice does he have? I've asked to be let in early multiple times. You've always said no. Well, I would suggest going before you leave the house. Well, sometimes he doesn't need to go until we arrive here. Then time it so that you arrive as we open and you can come in and use the toilet straight away. But if I leave any later, we hit traffic. Well, then I'm afraid he's going to have to either use one of the local shops or hold it. I'm sorry, we cannot be debating whether or not it's okay for your child to be using our car park as a bulk. Well, there's one very simple solution. You could just let us in. We can't let the children in early because we are not insured to have them in our care until 7:30. Then he'll be in my care till 7:30. We did try that in the past, but parents weren't watching their kids. They were having accidents and we weren't insured for those accidents, okay? So now we have to keep the doors locked until 7:30, I'm afraid. Well, then we appear to have reached an impasse. Look, bottom line, if he needs to go, I'm going to let him go. But I will do my due diligence and make sure he sticks to the bushes so it's not in the actual car park. What would all do? Name and shame. Public humiliation. Okay. Newsletter. You're about to be in the firing line. Thanks, Marjorie. The Irish one couldn't get her kids out to the garden quick enough, could she? No. Look, I know you and I didn't really get off to the best start. Well, I don't think bragging about all the memories you had with your ex, who is now my partner, is the best foundation for a friendship. I'm sorry, I really only was reminiscing. Those 3 babies in the home corner, they are in your group today. I've put the list of names and all of their needs on the wall, but if you have any questions, just ask me. Okay. Do you know, I really do think you and me make a great couple. Thank you. You're like Brie and Orson from Desperate Housewives. He becomes a kleptomaniac and they divorce. Oh, so yeah, I stopped watching when I could see where I was going with his storyline because personally I think those two are meant for each other, and you can argue with the wall if you disagree. Wait, I always thought that Brie and Orson were meant to be together. Right? They are perfect for each other. They make so much more sense than Brie and Carl ever did. Exactly. Oh, thank you. So, Delia aside, because she's never here anymore, how does it feel to see your ex and current partner working together in such close proximity? I don't know, why don't you try asking my favourite ex? Your husband. I forget you and my husband used to be together. I need to make some sort of family tree for the staff at this nursery. I keep losing track.